Hey guys, what's going on? Jimmy the Allier. Welcome to Black Ops 4 Zombies. Today, I'm just gonna chill and use this singular weapon for the majority of my game. I don't know how good this weapon is, so we'll see how long I will go. I'm just trying to knock down some weapons in this game, simply because Vanguard is annoying me right now. It's boring, so I need to just do something else. I don't want to do Cold War. There's no low. Am I out of stamina? Why is that slide so ass? There we go. Yeah, the weapons in Cold War are limited at best. I've not got a lot of weapons to work with in that game. So I'm going to probably not want to do a lot of that off-screen. If I need content-wise, I probably want to do most of that on-screen. So that kind of just left Black Ops 4 as a game where I can make progress into something to do later on in the year. Which is what we're doing now. We're just going to chill on Black Ops 4 and get some of the camo grinds done on the weapons. There you go, the Rolly camo. But the camo grind in this game is not very good, so it will be interesting to see how this plays out. A part of me says I shouldn't do it like this. I think what I want to do is I want to get max level. And then I want to start doing box stuff. Because I don't know, it wouldn't make any sense if I was getting camos for weapons I hadn't unlocked, so I don't want to risk that really. I don't want to put time into something if I don't unlock any camos for it, so I don't really have any weapons unlocked because I recently prestiged. So I might as well focus on the wall weapons while I can. And then when I start unlocking weapons, it'll just probably be hit the box twice, get 2 weapons, and just use those 2 weapons. Mainly aiming for headshots. The worst offender for this one is going to be the starting pistol. I think for the majority of the starting pistol, it's going to be me booting up the game. Because the Pack-a-Punch is explosive, and I don't really get how that works for headshots. It doesn't really seem to. So this is literally going to be me booting up the game, doing the first 2 rounds, taking it down. And then, oh god. Taking it down and then going from there. And just redoing that constantly. Just redoing like the first 3 rounds. I think that's like 13 headshots a piece. So it's not gonna be a fun experience to do that. But yeah, like this is pretty much the camo grind in this game. I have no clue what it's like after the headshot bit because I've never got a weapon past that point. I didn't play Black Ops 3's life cycle. Black Ops 4's life cycle, sorry. So I don't really know what we do after the headshot for camos and whatnot. Get this started. Need to get Pack-a-Punch open. You get perks going, to be honest. Oh. I don't remember where the perks I want are. You are Electric Burst. I think Winter's Whale, I guess. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Oh, that's fucked. What other weapon is down here that I can use? I don't think there is one that I have unlocked. Oh boy. Oh my lord. Right. There goes the first Winter's Whale. I think there's a part in here that I need. There we go. I don't think I have this weapon unlocked, so I'm not going to touch it. We'll just go into here and out of here. There we go. Boom. Buy the ammo. Also, I guess the best thing about this is I can actually buy the fucking ammo for my weapon. Oh, great, dogs are now spawning. Cool. I can't remember where the parts are for Pack-a-Punch. This might be a long while before I figure out what I'm doing again. There's a problem when I gotta build things. My memory is kind of not on the up and up, so we'll just see how it goes. Right, so we got our perks, we got Pack-a-Punch ready to go, so I just need to get the points now for Pack-a-Punch. But my weapon's not doing a lot of damage on round 13, which is kind of not good. So if I get caught, I'm pretty screwed, but I've already took a stupid down by getting caught just because my weapon didn't do a lot of damage. But we should be fine for the most part. Realistically. But once we get enough to Pack-a-Punch, and I think I'll do it so I get a couple of Pack-a-Punches in. Because the first Pack-a-Punch is 5,000, and then every Pack-a-Punch after that is 2,500, if I remember correctly. So if we just hold down the fort for a bit. I want to save that for next round. I don't think it will. I'm gonna grab it now. Just safety. Grab that shit for safety. Yeah, like, the thing is, like, Black Ops 4 isn't that bad, like, as it stands currently. I know on launch it wasn't the best, and some people just don't gel well with the perk system, and, you know, that's all fine. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and argue over that. You can make an argument. Oh, fuck. Oh, my lord, I nearly downed off that. Are you for fucking real? Okie dokie. I mean, I need to make the run around for the ammo. There we go, we got armor back. They literally nearly downed me in unison over like multiple zombies just hitting me at once. Jesus. Yeah, Black Ops 4 isn't in a bad state as of now, like currently speaking. It has some fun maps, it also has some bad maps, but I don't really think a zombies game doesn't have a bad, quote-unquote bad maps. I mean, Zetsubou isn't a bad map, it's just an annoying map and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, people, they have maps where like they're just not as good as the others and stuff. 9, Ancient Evil, Classified, all solid maps in this game. I would argue Voyage is a good map. People don't like it, and I, to this day, still don't understand really why. Except for the fact that people are disappointed in, well, one, the Easter egg being so convolutedly stupid was probably a driving force in the hatred of that. But I feel like one of the main points is that it's the Titanic, and they really don't do a lot with it, but it's still a cool map. I don't think it deserves the hate it gets. I will say some of the spots in the map are like just generally pointless, and they don't really do anything for the map. But like overall, I don't think there's anything wrong with the map. I think it's a really good map, and I'll be playing it a lot for the weapon grind. It's like for the weapon grind for me, it's probably mostly going to be this, 9, and Voyage. I don't really think I'll be playing any of the other maps. Unless I really... Oh my god, what am I doing? Unless I really feel like taking the time out of my day to learn the other maps. Dead of the Night is never being played. I don't care. It's not being played until I have to do it for the video series. And even then, it's going to be a... Oh my lord, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. My movement in this game is so rustically bad, it's insane. I'm trying to aim for the head. See if I can get headshots with this thing. See, I don't know if that counts as a headshot or not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, my movement in this game is not very good. Especially with a controller. I'm still getting used to using a controller again. Which is kind of not doing a lot for my movement base. Like, my movement... I definitely feel like my movement is taking a big hit to that. But yo. Fuck. Oh, fuck. You get all the zombies to run. Oh god, Jesus Christ. I nearly missed, like, shot my jump there. Jesus Christ. Right, I just want to take one out. Okay. There we go, right. One zombie left. I got like one down left, right? So what I'll do is... We'll go up top. We'll buy the Death Brew, whatever the fuck it's called, just so I get a free down. A free down would be really nice around about now. Buy this Death's Brew and I get a free down. This is what I'm trying to get. Fuck, I am not used to the movement in this game compared to the other ones. This kind of feels a bit jank. Even like when I'm playing like fucking World at War and stuff, the movement didn't feel this jank. Alright, but we can go Pack-a-Punch now, so... This weapon generally doesn't need Pack-a-Punching just so I can do more damage with it. Get headshots more consistently. How am I even doing on headshots? It's not bad. And then the teleporter in here. Yep. Takes me to no man's land. Right. Back before I was rudely interrupted. Right, I don't remember how this works, to be honest. It's a bit of a confuzzle to me. Okay. Just take me back. Like, I don't want to fucking hang around, just take me back. Jeez. So, this thing's pack-a-punch now. Just gotta get more headshots with it and we're good to go. But yeah, I don't mind Black Ops 4. I think Black Ops 4 is really fun. I just have to get, like, used to it again, realistically. Once I'm back with it all... It's been a hot minute since I played Black Ops 4. If I can get to around 50 knifing only, I'm pretty sure I can just play it casually and do just as fine. Right, we got one zombie left. I'm just gonna quickly nab the final couple of pack-a-punches. I think I need to pack-a-punch it. I don't remember how many times you have to pack-a-punch it. I really couldn't tell you. I can't remember if it was 4 or 5 times they want you to pack-a-punch weapons in this game. Let's find out. Right, how we doing? How many more do I have to do? Is that it? That's gotta be it done. There you go. Now I can just repack a bunch of to change my my weapon like buff, like brain rot, blast furnace and shit like that. I don't know which one's gonna be the best for me. It would probably be something like blast furnace. I think brain rot is gonna like really fuck me over on the headshots. Oh, okay, cool, I guess. Well, I guess I'll just abuse this for a second. Brain rot is gonna fuck me on headshots. I'm gonna go with. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but we'll make do with it. We'll make do with it for now. We can go back again at some point and try and change it. I got a couple of points stacked in my favor, and then we'll just go back and get it changed, I think. Nice. Level 17. Ooh, weapon camo unlock. That's what we like to see. Yes. That's 2 camos in one game. That's not bad. I don't know what the max one is, though. I can't remember where, like, the max camo stands. So, it might take a couple of games to get it done. Because I'm going to go with, it'll probably be somewhere in the margin of like 4,000, 5,000 headshots. If I had to guess, it'll be somewhere in that margin. If I'm lucky, it'll be like 4 to 3. But I'm never lucky, so. Because I'm not doing that, I'm 500. So if I played well every game, I say I could probably clip like 1,000 headshots a game on average. So that would be like, if it's depending what it is, that's like 4 to 5 games, all the way up to 7, like 6 games, depending if I think it goes to 6,000. I would say it probably stops at 4 to 5, so I'd say that's like 4 to 5 games a weapon. And that's where the problem's going to come in. It's going to be 4 to 5 games a weapon if I get the weapon I need. That's when the camo grind's gonna become a pain, when I have to fall onto like getting the box from the weapon. Depending how late I get the weaponry from the box is going to like really determine how long it takes and shit. So it's gonna be an interesting experiment to see how long I go for before I give up. But my real goal is to just have every PvE camo unlocked in every COD game, just so I can say I've done it and stuff, and it you know, it gives content. Is always a bonus. Having free content to record is always a bonus, and it also gives me a reason to go back and play the COD games that I didn't really play. Like, I didn't really play Black Ops 4 as much as I've played it now presently. Oh my god, I'm like losing all my Winter's Wail to just one hits. It's insane. As much as I've played it like more recently, like in like the last couple of years, I never played it on launch and stuff. I never really got to experience a lot of it, and it would be cool to learn the other maps as well. So I'll probably get around to doing that at some point in my own time, not on video. But I mean, if I'm having fun with it, it's just as soon there's gonna be a point. Just like in the whole reason the Vanguard camo grind stopped and I just stopped doing videos was because the camo for the Vanguard camo grind was just really bad. It was boring because the meta, which I've stopped just going off what meta is and just doing my own thing. Meta was to melee with the guns because the guns did so little damage, it wasn't worth it. But having round base is kind of fixed that issue where your guns now do damage, so it's like it's easier to get the challenges done and level the weapons and stuff. I still have no clue if meleeing is a viable strategy in that game. Because how it used to work in Vanguard, I don't know if it still works like this, especially in the round base it doesn't, but like in the objective based mode, all you had to do was very simply go into a world, and after a certain amount of zombie kills, it stopped giving like the XP amount that like means anything. I think it was somewhere in like the 35 to 50 range, right? It was like it wasn't a high number. Dog prop my fucking thingy, it's annoying. It wasn't a very high number, is all I remember it being. So you'd go into the objective, get that many kills, and then leave the objective. Do that for the low rounds, and then exfil, and just keep repeating that. And that's how you would level up your weapons and get the challenges done. It was just by meleeing stuff. And that is fucking boring. It's so boring to do that. Because at least when I was meleeing in this game, because I was seeing how high I could push, I got to round 50 with a melee only on this map. Using the Bowie knife and the inferior razor strategy and stuff. At least in that like instance, I was out of my way trying to like just melee stuff and like see how high round I could go with it. The fact that I'm meleeing up to like fucking like round 10 and then leaving because at that point it's no longer like a viable strategy and stuff. Yeah, it just doesn't see the point to it. So I dipped out when the camo grind just stopped being fun. But I feel like I've come to a point now where I understand if I just do it my way and do my thing. I enjoy it a lot more, so I just stick around a lot more. I mean, it is what it is, but yeah. This one's going to be the most challenging one. And then I get to finish off, because I'm doing it in reverse order, so Vanguard will be the first one that I fully complete. Cold War is technically complete, I just don't have every gun gold. But I do have Dark Ether unlocked, so technically I could say I'm done with it, but I want every single weapon leveled and done. So that means there's a couple of weapons that I haven't done. There's a couple of weapon classes I haven't done, which is why I don't really understand how I got Dark Ether. But yeah, I don't have sniper and marksman rifles done, I'm pretty sure. Or I don't remember if I did SMGs. I really can't remember. I need to start focusing a bit more now. I can't really remember if I ever finished SMGs or not. I don't remember. Fucking hell. I don't remember finishing them. But I don't know if that's just because I have bad memory on the subject or if I really just didn't finish SMGs in that game. The ones I know I did assault rifles. I did shotguns, launchers, melee, I think, like, I'm pretty sure SMG was on that list. But yeah, those are the ones I know I did. I did shotguns, launchers, melee, pistols. And that's all the ones I have a complete 100% knowledge of doing, so. Oh, and I did assault rifles, if I didn't name them. They're the ones that I have 100% knowledge and remembrance of completing. The others are a bit hazy, so I wouldn't know. I don't want to say I did them and then go on the game and be like, oh, I haven't done them, because then I'll look stupid. But to do this camo grind, Black Ops 4 was going to be the dead last of being just the worst one to do. And then I got to finish on Black Ops 3, which is probably my favorite. Because Gonna be my favorite camo grind because it's literally just get 350 kills with every weapon. I'm gonna need Deadshot Dealer. Deadshot Dealer is gonna be such a fucking deal breaker for me in this challenge. Like in this fucking challenge I'm setting myself. Deadshot Dealer is gonna be like a needed, and I'm definitely not prestiging after this one. I think, what am I? Am I third prestige? I think I'm third. I'm third prestige, but like when I get level 60 again, or 55, whatever it was this time around. Yeah, once I get like level 55, I'll just stay prestige free, and then if I ever want to go again, I'll just go around again and do it. But I can't see myself ever wanting to prestige again. There's just not a lot to it. Prestiging just really isn't that much fun, especially in zombies. Being locked out of all the cool perks is just annoying. It's not fun. There's something fun about prestiging in multiplayer that just doesn't translate well over to zombies. I can't lie. Joe, can we just mention the fact, by the way, I took 2 of the most stupidest downs going to man in like the earliest rounds possible. Yet somehow I've not yet got close to touching. I'm gonna jinx myself with this. I've not come close to touching my Death's Brew at all. Like, it's not activated once. And the thing with Death's Brew, the longer you don't activate it, the better, because it, like, the cooldown for it is increases every time you activate it. So the later on in the rounds you can activate it, the better, because it means it just comes back quicker. So you're not in that danger zone for longer periods of time, especially if you proc it again later on. So like realistically, it's kind of nutty that like it took me forever. I guess I kind of just got more used to like the movement again, and how to control the zombies a bit better. Because every game is just different, and like it's a hard explanation because they all look the same, right? They all look like they play the exact same. And they all have the same premise, and most of them, they all have the same premise. It's like kill zombies and train them and stuff. But the AI and like the movement in the game is always different, so you've got to always deploy a different strategy to like how to move around the zombies and stuff. Especially when zombie spawns are also different in multiple games. So you kind of have to just get into a feel and remembrance of like how this game works to the other games, and like what I can take from the other games that will work and what I can't, and stuff like that. But we've made a pretty decent... Oh my god, I can't believe that procced again. That's so sad. Made a decent I can't believe that procced a fucking third time. Just try and get these to move around a bit better. There we go. There we go. That's better. But yeah, it's pretty decent for me at least. I'm surprised I didn't down again. Oh, not even down. I just haven't popped my Death's Brew, which is just insane to me. Thought we were struggling for a while, and like I now just kind of got into the feel of things. Also, headshots taking a lot longer to kill now, which is not good, and I'm going through ammo a lot faster. So this is starting to look doomed. I think around 30 might be a cutoff point to where it's not worth it anymore. Round 30 might be a reset point for most weapons, if every weapon kind of like feels like this and plays like this. Round 30 might be a decent cutoff point to reset, and oh my god, holy shit dude, that like slowed so bad. Yeah, round 30 might be a good reset point for us for this challenge. I'm not too sure. I'll see how far I can go, but I'm definitely gonna have to tally up like time to XP management and see what is worth it in the grand scheme of things. All this stuff I do now is just going to be so much like more impactful for when I actually go through with this and make it to Black Ops 4 after I've done 2 camo grinds. Vanguard, it's still far away because Vanguard is literally the camo grind. It's just starting, really. I get once I've done 2 more assault rifles, I've done that, but I want to do all the weapons, like I said. So there's loads more assault rifles left. There's loads of SMGs to get. After that, it starts to like catch up with itself. There's not as many shotguns, sniper rifles, explosives, and melee weapons, and they are all generally going to be easier to level than the assault rifles, just because shotguns are the best class in the game. Rocket launchers don't need to be leveled. Neither the melee weapons, all their like thingies are unlocked. So it's literally just going to be coming down to leveling snipers, SMGs, pistols, which all of them are already leveled except 2, I'm pretty sure. when double XP was on, I abused the melee thing with it, so they're all fully leveled, because that was the only class I abused, because I was like, these pistols... I said, pistols in Vanguard fucking suck, I'm not doing this. Like, I will cheese the pistols, and for like the whole day, I just leveled the pistols to 60, using the melee strategy. So... like, that's just getting the camo challenges done for most of them now. So realistically, it's not looking too bad in the Vanguard space. It's still going to take a while. But, except from the WoW expansion, I haven't got anything, like, really to do now. I failed my League, gold situation, which was what I was spamming, and just kind of failed it. I enjoyed my time playing it, but, like, I still failed to get gold again, so it's kind of just meh. It is what it is. So I have all the free time in the world again to just like spam zombies and stuff. So, believe it or not, Vanguard is probably going to get slammed out in the next couple of days. Oh my lord, there was it, nearly proc there. Death's Brew was in procking radius. It'll be interesting to see how quickly I could do Vanguard if I just spammed it. So we'll see how that goes, really. Well, shit. Well, I finally popped my fucking, like, death sale. How many headshots do I have? I want to aim for, like, 1,000 headshots a game. There you go. That's 1,000. So I don't really care when I down now. I'm gonna down sooner rather than later though, because the thing is, my chair, I still haven't got my new chair. I broke my old chair, like I snapped 2 legs off it. Like it's completely unsittable. So I got this really rock hard chair I'm sat on at the moment, and it's really painful to sit on for long periods of time. So like after this, I gotta go sit on a couch or something. I bought like a really comfy, like looking like gaming chair recliner thing, so recording is gonna be much more nicer for me. And whatnot. Playing like League and stuff, who the fuck knows if it's going to be comfortable or not. But generally recording based is going to be really fun and really comfortable to use. So like I'll be able to play for longer periods of time with that. But just baseline right now, what I'm sitting on is just so bad and it hurts so much. But you know, you do it for the channel every now and again. Yeah, but like I broke it a while ago. Say about like a week ago now, maybe 2. I snapped one legs on it. So like one leg's completely snapped off, the other one's hanging on by like the smallest bit of plastic. So I snapped the one like that's just hanging on like ages ago, and I've been sitting at an angle. I feel like I said this in a recording. I was like sitting at an angle and stuff, and obviously that angle put more pressure on one of the wheels on one of the other legs, and that leg's just completely snapped off. So there's like not much I can do at this point. So realistically, I was looking at the stats. There was I had 1,200 and something kills by like around 30. I think it was 1,200 and something by around 30, which means I have a 200 kill like radius if I want to do it to around 30 and then take it down. The damage still seems decent, but like other weapons obviously aren't going to function as well as this one has. But round 30 is probably like going to be the best aim to get bang out of my book. Leveling up pretty decently fast as well. But round 30 seems like it'll generally be... Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to take the lift. I didn't do that very well. Round 30 is definitely going to seem like the cut-off point for most weapons. Get my, maybe 31 at a push. Get my, sorry, this way I gotta go out. Get my, 1,000 headshots and then bail out of the game. Just take the downs. I don't know if I can quit or not. I would rather not risk it. But yeah. It's probably going to be like the best method to go for if I'm farming headshots, is to get 1,000 headshots by around 30, 31 and then dip. And then rerun the system. Kind of like what Vanguard is at the moment for me. Round 30 is like a good cutoff point to where weapons stop doing their good damage and shit, and then I can just reset and stop giving like as much, like the XP to time spent is not as big anymore, like it's not as worthwhile, so I dip out like around 25 to 30 on Vanguard at the moment is like the cutoff point. So it'll probably be the same for this one, probably 30, 31 is like the go-to for the headshots and then bail. Unless it's a box weapon, then we'll just have to fucking feel it out. Oh, sugar bombs I got out of that. Okay, sweet. Box weapons are gonna be an interesting specimen. I feel like, for the most part, it's probably just gonna be the best to just get 2 weapons out of the box, and then just use those 2 weapons. And then, once we start whittling those weapons down, I really don't know what the play is from there. Once we start hitting a stride... as bonus points. Once we start hitting a stride where weapons are getting done, which it will take a while, don't get me wrong. Once we start hitting that stride, I don't know where we go. I don't know if it's reset city after that point, like literally just make my way to the box, hit it like multiple times. I didn't get this weapon till like a decent round in, so say like we'll say like round 7, round 8, probably like highest at round 10. If I haven't got a weapon I need, I just reset and go again. That might be the play. Who knows? We'll find out. I think I'm gonna bow out though. This is really hurting, like, to sit on this seat, so. Peace, dog. That's so dumb. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. That was really fun. Black Ops 4 is fun when you get to play it like consistently. I can see though later on my headshot to kills ratio went down dramatically. So in the later on rounds I'm gonna have to like aim for the head a bit better. But Deadshot Dealer should fix that. I just want to see what Deadshot Dealer does, and especially in the upgraded slot, what Deadshot Dealer does. If it automatically locks onto the head like Deadshot Daiquiri was supposed to do, we've got a really good setup to do this with. If it doesn't and it just increases headshot damage, it's not as good, but it's still better because headshot damage is probably like a really good thing I could do with. I got a lot of unlocks there, Jesus. Oh, 20 plasmas for that, Jesus. Okay. Alright. Let me see. Let me go to the armory. How are we doing on this, then? Where does it go? Okay, 3,600. Is that for everything? Because if that is, that's like 4 games if I do it right. You're looking at an average, I was still right, on average like 4 to 5 games for most weapons if I pull them out of the box early on. These have less. These have 2,400 shotguns. It's just kills with the shotgun? That's fucking huge. Headshots. Headshots. They really should have changed this one to kills, because 2,400 headshots is going to be a fucking, like, just an absolute... God, it's going to be a fucking killer. 3,600, 3,600, yeah. 3,600. So secondaries, I've done this nearly. I'm gonna kill 500 crawlers and get 500 electric kills with the bow knife using pop shocks, which is gonna be... That's gonna be the easy one. This one's nearly done because of how much knifing I did on this game. Knifing was really fun. So, the bowie knife is nearly done. I can't see how much these need. I reckon that's just going to be kills. That's going to be free kills as well. Headshots, headshots. The dealie. Yeah, I could have grabbed this weapon down there as well. Okay, that's good to know. I still like the camo I have on. I've unlocked every attachment for it now. That's good. So then we have a look at the armory then. The created class. So what does Deadshot Dealer do? Reduces hip sway and recoil while when firing. Removes scope scrape. Gain damage boost when on headshot streaks. Only applies to primary and secondary weapons. That's not very good. Like, it has to be in the modified slot to get the headshot damage, and it's on headshot streaks. I'll try it. I guess I get rid of electric burst. I didn't really like having electric burst anyway. to get Winter's Whale back. Do none of these do anything? This PhD slider, Winter's Whale. None of these really do anything. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Deal increased damage to enemy weak spots. Yeah, none of these really do anything. Right, anyway, that is Black Ops 4. I kind of feel like I know what I'm doing on this now, so when I get to this game, it's going to be a lot easier. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.